Hi there, welcome back to my channel. My name is Cleopatre and I hope you are doing well. If you're new to my channel or just randomly coming across this video, I really hope you're going to enjoy what you're going to watch today. But if you're a returning subscriber, hi again. It is so great to see you, and I also hope you are going to enjoy what you're going to watch today. But today I decided that I would film a back-to-school supplies haul plus a what's in my backpack, because I was originally going to film two separate videos, but then I was like, I'm going to be showing you guys the exact same thing, so why film two separate videos? So I decided that I'd combine it all into one video, but I hope you guys are excited to watch, and without further ado, let's get started.
Hey, feeling good, like I should.
Okay, so this is the backpack that I'm going to be using this year. This is what it looks like. It has gray, navy blue, and it also has pink on the front. And I really like this backpack. I was really surprised when I found out American Eagle made backpacks. I didn't even know they had a backpack line, because usually when I go into their store I don't see any backpacks or like a backpack section. But I thought that this was really cool. I haven't seen anyone else with this backpack, so it's going to be really unique. And one thing I also really like about the backpack is that it has side pockets to put my water bottle in. I just don't like it when backpacks don't have those side pockets for your water bottle, because if you put your water bottle in your bag and you don't close it properly, it's going to spill everywhere, and then it's going to get all the rest of your stuff wet. But I just had to mention that last year was not a good year for me in backpacks. I went through not one, not two, but three backpacks last year. And to my defense, the first two, like the zippers were broken, but like the last one, it was like kind of my fault, but we're not going to talk about that anymore. But when we open the backpack, the first compartment right here, inside when we open it, I have my wallet. This is my wallet where I basically keep everything that I need to have. This has my ID, this has my debit card. What else does it have? It has some cash, it also has some like points cards, and I'm just going to be taking this to school with me in case I need it for anything. But yeah, this wallet was also from Arden as well. I really like it. It was super cheap, and I also like it how it has this little like, I don't know what this is called, but like this handle thing, so I can like just hold on to it and like not put it in my pocket, so I know it's always beside me. And then the next thing that I have is some hand sanitizer. I just love Bath & Body Works hand sanitizer. I feel like they have the best hand sanitizers because they just have so many scents and it just smells so amazing. So I would definitely recommend investing in one of these and getting some. The next thing that I have is just a little mirror inside my backpack, just to like check myself and make sure like I don't look like crazy or weird, or like I just look normal and okay at school. And then lastly, I just have some house keys in my backpack in case I come home early and no one's home, so I can just let myself in and I'm not locked out. Okay, so now moving on to the big compartment, because that's where everything is. Oh, and before we get started, I just wanted to mention that this backpack is also padded, which I really like at the back. So when I put like not a lot, but like when I have like pencils and like books in here, it won't like stab me in the back when I'm like wearing my backpack, which is also really nice. And it's also really comfortable, and it's actually a lot better for your back. And then this also has padded straps as well, so it's going to be really comfortable on my shoulders. But when we open it up, this is what it looks like. You're obviously not going to be able to see everything that's in here all at once, so I'm just going to pull things out and just talk about them as we go. So the first thing that I see is my pencil case. Now I've had this pencil case for I think like 3 or 4 years, if you couldn't tell, and I just really like it. It holds everything that I need. It's big enough to hold all my pencils, my pens, my sharpener, erasers, and all of that. And this is actually from the dollar store, and I've had it for quite some time, and I didn't think it was going to hold up for this long. But also, I was going to get a new pencil case this year, but I thought if this one's still in good condition, why buy another one? But props to me for saving the environment. But the next thing that I have in my backpack is my graphing calculator. This is a Texas Instruments TI-83 Plus. Now, I don't really like this calculator, but one thing I have to say about it is it does get the job done. It's really easy to use, like once you know how to use it. But one thing I really don't like about this is that it runs on batteries, and batteries can really add up and they can get really expensive. And also, I've thought of this multiple times. What if I'm sitting in class, or what if I'm writing a test or like an exam, and then my batteries kind of just die, and then I don't have any more to replace in my calculator? So that's also a really scary thought that I have sometimes when I use this calculator. But if you're investing or you're trying to look for a graphing calculator, I highly recommend the rechargeable ones. Yes, they might be a little more expensive, but in my opinion, if you really do think about it, by the time you've bought enough batteries to use this calculator for like the semester or maybe the whole entire school year, that's probably going to be equivalent, well, not necessarily, but it could end up being equivalent to the same amount of money you would pay if you just got the rechargeable one. So I would definitely recommend getting the rechargeable one. But if you do want to get this one, don't get any batteries from the dollar store because those only last like a week or two. Get the Energizer batteries because those ones will last a lot longer. The next thing that I have inside here are post-it notes. I like using post-it notes when I study. I like using them when I not write tests. I like using them when I study, and I like using them when I write notes, especially when I'm doing like homework questions for like math or social. I'll be like writing things down, and then if I have like a question or something that I don't really know, I like to write it down on a sticky note, put it inside my notes, and then when I go see my teacher the next day, I can just open it up and then just talk to my teacher about the question, because most of the time I'm going to forget what I need to ask my teacher the next day at school or in class. Okay, so the next thing that I have are pens. Well, these are upside down. The next thing that I have are pens. Are these the nicest pens? No. Or were they the most expensive? No. But are they going to get the job done? Of course they are. These are just some big pens. They were the cheapest ones at Walmart, and I wasn't really invested in getting like fancy ones, because if we're going to be real, all pens do the exact same thing. They're right, and that's all I needed. So I got these ones. I'm definitely going to be using these when I take notes. I personally prefer writing with pens instead of pencils, because when you write with pens, it doesn't smudge over time, unlike pencils. But speaking of pencils, I decided that I would pick up some more pencils. These are some extra ones that I'm going to have, because usually I like to use pens when I do my math homework and stuff like that, because you obviously can't erase you can, but I didn't get the erasable ones. But I didn't buy new pencils this year because I'm like, I have a bunch at my house, so why buy new ones when I have more at home? Because that's kind of like a waste of money. So that's why I have these right here. And then the next thing that I'm pretty excited to use are these fine liner pencils. No, they're not pencils. Of course they're not. These fine liner markers that I got at Walmart. Oh yeah, did I mention all my school supplies are from Walmart? They're not from Target. But these are just the fine liner pens. I'm really excited to use these when I take notes. I really wanted to buy these so I could use them to like color coordinate my notes, color coordinate my flashcards, just making my notes and everything more aesthetically pleasing. And I've personally noticed that I learn a lot better when I use colors in my writing and in my studying, so these are definitely going to help a lot. And if I didn't mention this already, these are fine liners, so I really like the ones with fine tips, so it's just going to be easier to write. And yeah. The next thing I have is a pack of paper, just simple, really basic, college ruled paper. I mean, what else is there to say about paper? And the next thing that I got is binders. So this year I decided that I would change up my note-taking style a little bit differently. So what I planned on doing is I'm going to be taking these binders and I'm going to be using them in class. So I'm going to be filling them up with paper. These ones don't have pockets, they're just like this. I'm going to be filling them up with paper, and I'm going to be taking these and I'm going to be writing notes in these when I go to class, and then when I leave my class, I'm going to be rewriting my notes in a separate notebook, because I've noticed personally for me, when it comes to like studying and note-taking and stuff like that, when I rewrite my notes, it is so much easier for me to remember everything and to memorize and to study better for my tests. So that's what I wanted to do this year. So that's why I got 3 different binders. I didn't really care about color coordinating my school subjects, because I mean, I kind of felt like that was a waste of time. So I got 3 different ones. I got an orange one, I got this bright, almost like lime kind of neon green one, and then I got this black one, and I'm going to be using those for English, social, and bio this year. And then when I was talking about notebooks, these are the 4 notebooks that I'm going to be using this year. I just decided to get some 5-star ones because they're super durable. They're going to keep up for the whole entire school year. And I just got this, upside down again. I just got this like turquoise one, turquoise. I got this turquoise one. I got this black one, like this. They're all one subject and they have 200 pages. I also got this, why are they all upside down? I also got this magenta one, and then I also got this dark blue one. So I'm going to be writing and rewriting my notes in here, and I'm going to try to keep everything organized so that it's just easier for me to study and everything. But when you open it up, it just has one pocket, and then it just has all the pages inside. So yeah, super fancy. And then the last few items that I have in here are folders. I'm going to be putting all of like my assignments and all the homework and things I have to hand in here, because at my school we don't get our test back, we just get the mark back, and if you want to get the test back you have to go see the teacher, and then the teacher keeps the test. So that's what I'm going to be using these for. I did this last year and it actually worked out really well, so I decided to do it again this year. And these were also really cheap at Walmart. I think they were like 40 cents each or like 90 cents each. I don't remember exactly. And then the last few things that I have in here, the last thing I have in here that is school related is erasers. I mean, I make mistakes all the time when I'm writing and when I'm doing like my math homework, so I wanted to pick up a pack of these. And then the last few things I have are my glasses. Now if you didn't know, I actually wear glasses. I'm supposed to wear them like all the time, but I don't like wearing them, so I don't have them on as often. But I actually did wear these in like another one of my videos, so if you want to see what I look like with glasses on, you can check that out. But I personally like these frames a lot better than the other ones that I have, because the other ones were they were not cute. And then the last two things I have in my backpack is deodorant and perfume. Now I don't really like this deodorant because I don't like the formula for it, and it also has aluminum, and I heard that having aluminum in your deodorant is not good for you, so I'm trying to finish this up and invest in one that doesn't have aluminum. And then lastly, I have some perfume from Bath & Body Works because I just like smelling good. When I smell good, I just feel more confident, and I don't know, it just makes me feel a lot better and nicer. But that is everything that I have inside my backpack. So that is it for today's video, and thank you so much for watching. I just realized that I still have more than a week left till school starts, and I'm pretty sure I think I have like 1 or 2 more back to school videos that I'm still going to be filming and like uploading on my channel, so stay tuned for those as well. But as always, all my social media accounts will be linked down below. You can go follow me if you want. We can chat, we can talk, we can become friends if you'd like. If you guys want to subscribe to my channel and support my channel, you definitely can. The red button will be down below, and you can also turn on the bell to turn on post notifications. Subscribe if you want to. You don't have to if you don't want to. But as always, thank you guys so much for supporting my channel, and I will see you guys again next time with a brand new video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.
And on we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways.